Hello to everyone and good morning to you. This is Joanna and today is Monday. I have just gotten off work a couple hours ago. Went to Target, picked up a few items. One of them you're going to laugh at me when you hear why I picked it up. I did go ahead and pick up some tissue. Of course, I had a list like we always do. I left the list at work. Thought I would go into my phone and see what all I had put down, and not one thing on my list was on my phone, so I just winged it. And of course, my hunger drove me. I did go ahead and get some cottonelle. I do like the scented tissue that I got, but I feel like it might be too much. So I just got some regular. And then, of course, because I was out, I was hungry. I noticed that Bolthouse has changed their juice. This is the one that I like because the Daily Greens is the one that you hear me say tastes like kale. It has kale in it. But between the two green ones, if you like the sweet juice and you don't like that standard green juice, this is the one to get. I went ahead and tried some of these white cheddar puffs. I think this is what I wanted before. These are pretty good. I started eating on these in the parking lot at Target. And I'm going to pause and share with you what else I got in this bag right here. I did go ahead and pick up some more refrigerated items. I wanted some more of the blueberry pancakes that I had. And wouldn't you know, just when I want the blueberry, only the buttermilk are available, which I do like these. I like these a lot. But I had a hard time finding them. Y'all know that I said they only had the minis. So I'm very glad to have these, and I just got one. Next, I got the P.F. Chang's honey chicken because I could not remember if I got one or not. And lo and behold, I do already have one. So I will make this today. Even though this is chicken fried rice, I will still make it with this honey chicken. I will go ahead and make this for like my lunch today. I did go ahead and get some of these Baby Bell cheeses. They had a bigger pack. I think this is what, like a 2, 4, 6 pack. They had a bigger pack. They had a Gouda. They had one called Light and Blue. I just wanted this one. I believe this was called Original. I don't know what it is, but whenever people would give me this version at work, I really did seem to like it. And then I did go ahead. They had the vanilla latte. They did not have the caramel macchiato one, so I went ahead and got this. And I do still have my blonde cold brew. And guys, look, a lot of y'all have already had this. They had the strawberry in the store today. I was going to get one and then I didn't. I did go ahead and get 2 marshmallow. Now, I have not had this yet. This is going to be my first time. And just in case I like it, I went ahead and got 2 because sometimes a marshmallow can taste like a more potent vanilla, richer vanilla, if you will. So just in case, I went ahead and got 2. And I hope that I don't accidentally leave this out like I did my other whipped cream. Now, this item's going to make you shake your head at me. I noticed when I saw this in store, because y'all know I already have this, but it looked a little bit richer to me in store. It looked a little bit richer in color. I smelled it. It actually smelled a smidge more vanilla-y than mine. Now, I need to find mine that's been sitting and see if that's the case, or if maybe when they came out with new ones, they actually made them a little bit richer, because this scrub and the body cream smelled more vanilla-y today. That's what made me pick it up. I didn't get the body cream because I already have one, and honestly, I haven't even been using a lot of my Tree Hut body creams. I don't think I've even shared on here with y'all except for one of the original nut ones that I called myself trying to use up. I haven't even shared any of the new ones with you because I haven't been using them. I haven't even dipped into them, but I am going to try this vanilla one soon. But it really did. So I don't know if they made it richer when people were complaining, because y'all know when they came out with this, a lot of people said it was too light. Some liked it, some didn't. It could have been the variation. It could have been the batch. So I did not get another body butter, but when I do start using these, I go through them, and y'all heard me say I like to stir these up because they have oils on them. And then, guys, look at this. I found the Biofreeze. Now, I didn't find it on my own. The store found it for me. I went out to the Target on First Avenue. I got a ride out there after work today, and I don't know the layout of that store as well as I do our Burkhart store. So I'm walking around the aisle talking to myself, and I had to watch my mouth because a lady passed by me with a baby, and I was just a cursing under my breath. I'm walking down the aisle, and I'm going, where is the Biofreeze? Where is the Biofreeze? I am hurting like a mofo. Bad choice of words, but that's what I was mumbling to myself. And so when I got in line, I mentioned to the lady that I didn't understand why they didn't have any Biofreeze. She pulled up their app and she knew where it was. Because, guys, I'm telling you, I walked around that store for 12 minutes. All I saw was generic pain cream and that green alcohol. So I don't know where it was because I called myself walking around that store, but I'm glad that I mentioned it because she pulled up all the variations. They're $11.99, just like they were at Schnucks. The gel, the spray. There was another form. I can't believe I can't remember what the other form was. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a cream, but there's a spray and a gel and a roll-on. That's the third form. And so I told her if they had it, and if it was $11.99, I would much prefer the gel. And I thanked her so much because she went ahead and had, when they call through the store and have someone bring it to you. So I'm going to utilize this and see if that helps my neck. It hurts less than it did, but the pain is still there. So the next thing that I purchased, because I was hungry, we know, they had one of these little trays that I seem to like with the little pepperoni and the cheese. And I was going to get into this, but I ended up getting into those white cheddar cheese puffs, which is probably going to make me sick later. And pardon my hands, they are dry. I now have working hands. It's like no matter how I try to take care of my hands, all of the hand washing we do and the dryness is catching up with me, so I'm just going to have to accept it and try to work with it, so please pardon them. Some days they look decent and some days they don't. But this is so good, so I'm going to put this up and have this later. If I think it'll hold up, then I'll take it into work. It'll be one of the things I take. And I got taco seasoning just because I like this one. And I usually use a pack and a half because I like for my meat to taste like that. But I do like it. I was looking at the Mission spinach wraps. Not spinach wraps, but the tortillas. I haven't used the ones that I shared on here with you guys. I'm going to toss them out and buy a new pack. I'm going to go ahead and get another green pack, and I'm going to go ahead and get the basil tomato one. And I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. I don't know if I'm going to try to make my own version of some type of burrito or a sandwich. But the funny thing was, I was looking at the flour ones, right? Thinking that'd make a great taco. Well, hello. That's what they're for. I don't know why I felt like I was thinking of something new, probably because I'm so tired. And then I think lastly, I believe I got these knives. Probably don't need them, but they were too cute, guys. They had some scissors. And I hear these are pretty good and they cut well. So it looks like I've got a paring knife, a utility knife, and another paring knife, which I don't feel like I can have too many paring knives, even though ain't nobody over here cooking and peeling no potatoes. So I don't know. I'm glad that I have these, and I'm going to go ahead and take my bath and turn in and lay down. I don't have to be anywhere for the next 3 or 4 days. So I just wanted to share this with you. I have some orders that are going to start trickling in starting today. So I'll share those with you when I get them all in. I wish you all a great Monday, and until the next time, everyone have a great day.